village where I lived. The dragon would talk with anyone who came to see him and offer guidance and wisdom. I loved to visit him every day. But back then, I was mischievous, and each time I went to see the dragon, I couldn't help but steal something. A plum, some incense, and, on one occasion, I'm ashamed to say, his beautiful treasured bell. One day, when I went to see the dragon, he was gone, and in his place there was a small scroll with my name on it. Dear Kitten, I very much enjoyed our conversations. I know we will meet again. Please don't forget to oil the bell now and then. It will rust in this misty valley. Ever your friend, Dragon. Well, as you can imagine, I was overcome with guilt. But more importantly, I couldn't believe how kindly the dragon had treated me, even though he knew all along I had been stealing from him. This act of forgiveness had a profound effect on me. It showed me how, without preaching, another's actions can inspire change in those around them. I became determined to continue the dragon's good work. That is how I came to follow this path. I see, said the hare. So what did you do to start following the teachings of the dragon? Well, I started slowly, said the cat. And I made many mistakes. But I think there are a few things which have made a real difference to me. Please share, said the hare. The cat pondered a moment. Well, he said, I still visit the dragon every year, and each time he shares something with me that changes the way I think. So I would have to say the first thing would be to keep learning. New ideas can help us grow and avoid repeating the same mistakes. It's easier to learn when you realize life is always trying to teach you something. Spend time in silence. Appreciate nature. Be mindful and seek peace. Nature has no words, but it is trying to tell you something. I once heard someone say, it was not the journey or the destination that mattered most, but the company. Spend time with those who bring out the best in you. What if you have no one? Asked the hare. Wherever we go, we are our own companion, said the cat. And that is why we must try to be a good friend to ourselves and treat ourselves with gentleness. After all, we are the one we spend the most time with, and we have a habit of taking our own opinions very seriously. Kindness and gratitude are two qualities I found difficult to learn, but they can help us in so many ways. They cost nothing, but their value cannot be overstated. If you knew how much kindness could change your life, you would practice it at every opportunity. And, of course, if your kindness does not include yourself or those you find difficult, it is incomplete. The two animals spoke long into the night until, at last, they fell asleep around the dying embers of the fire. Morning broke across the mountains, but when the cat finally awoke, the hare was gone. In his place there was some food carefully wrapped in a leaf. The cat smiled and gratefully ate the hare's generous gift. The morning sunlight had burned off the mists, and the cat, stomach full, headed out